Okay, let's just start off slowly with uchikaishi, just to get warm up and to calibrate our bodies and minds. So uchikaishi, dozo. Okay, with the same partners. Okay, じゃあ、広いですか? Okay, so with the uchikaishi, what we notice, which is what I figured would probably happen, starting from here, and then people are going, man. Okay, from here, oh, go back. Sorry, man. That wasn't on purpose. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I want you to find your distance, your uchima. Okay, your distance where you can, from this position, with confidence, strike men with one strike, well, one step. Okay. You're not always going to be in this distance, but you've got to know where it is. Okay, this is probably for me the most comfortable, where I know that with one step I can strike men without having to take two steps. Okay, everybody's going to be different. Somebody like Andrew, for example, might be able to strike from here or even further away. Okay, somebody like Christine or Seto-kun, maybe a little bit closer. The point is, what is the distance that you can strike with one step without having to break your posture? Okay, so it's got to be as far away as you can, but can still strike with Ki Ken Tai Icchi. Okay, so experiment with your partner, work it out. When you find it, it's got to be one step. You've got to break the urge of going. Okay, so let's just do about 5 each. Take your time. Don't injure yourself. Okay, but don't make it easy for yourself either. Okay, はい、どうぞ。じゃあ先生お願いできますか。So it's really you do very well. Okay, striking from the distance. Like it's really easy when you can go yo. Oh, okay, but we all know that when we start actually fighting each other, all of the Kihon and the big stuff goes out the door over there, and then we start doing this kind of stuff, right? All right. So with the same distance, you know where that distance is, right? Lock it in. Okay, this is your uchima. You know that from here, okay, if you go closer it's even easier, but this is from where you can strike without having to take those sneaky little steps. This is where automatically, if your opponent blinks, you can strike them. So we do the same thing, not with the big easy strike, which is Kihon, and it's very important. Let's even do the same thing with a smaller strike, and let's see what happens. Hai, dozo. Hai, hai, chumok. Okay, so motodachi, you don't have to open up. Okay, keep it there. Okay, and from here we've done the, okay, and it was looking pretty good. But what's happening a lot of the time with various people, and I don't think you probably realize you're doing it, but your hands and your feet are lifting up at the same time. And the tendency is, when you lift your kensen up, your feet comes up at the same time, right? Actually, the more we lift up, the less we can go forward. Because we're going up, we're going to come down again. If we can take away that vertical movement and make it more horizontal, you'll probably find that your comfortable uchima, if you think it's there now, is probably about here. And the further away it is, the better it is for you because it gives you more opportunities to strike. Okay, and you'll be more comfortable striking further away. Okay, so it will feel further away for your opponent, but it'll be quite comfortable for you. All right, so in order to, this is just an experiment. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but talking with Imafuji Sensei this morning, he says there's a problem that he's trying to teach everybody to move with the feet more effectively to bring the body into strike, okay, which is exactly what I'm talking about here rather than the hoo type thing. So what we're going to do is one person is going to get another shinai. So one of the partners, please go and pick up another shinai. So you've got 2 shinais. All right. So Hiro でやろうか。Alright, so let's say we know that, okay, for me personally or whoever, this is the distance that you're able to strike with one step. Okay, so knowing where that distance is, partner now is going to hold another shinai. Okay, so we're starting from here, right? We're starting from here. Now, we're going to keep that Kensan going, okay, towards the throat. Okay, and we're not going to move our hands until our tsuba gets level with the kisaki. Do you understand? Yeah? So that means that we're not going to go, I see, like that. We're going to carry it through. And then we're going to strike. Do you see the logic of what we're trying to do? Okay, so it's really important. This is the hard bit. This is the distance you start at. You're just letting it slide across. Okay, but you're not lifting your hands at all. In fact, your hands are staying perfectly still. You're moving your feet. Okay, and I've got this far. Get this far. That's when I use my hands. As opposed to, okay, through, and then your hands come at the last moment. Okay, so your partner has to check. Okay, Hiro, I want you to check. Was that good? No. Okay. Was that okay? Let's try it. We're having fun with it, okay? And see how long you can, see if you can actually hold back the urge to lift your hand up. Hold it, bam! Okay, remember you're still striking with Ki Ken Tai Icchi, okay? None of this, okay? So we really have to think about it. Last minute, hands out. Yosh, 5 each in your own time. Hey, Tumok. Who noticed the difference? Yeah? In what way?
I felt myself going forward more.
Yeah, right.
Oh, distance.
Do you reckon you could actually do another 5 centimeters back?
Possibly.
I think you probably could. Let's do it one more time, just a little bit further away than what you normally be comfortable with, and see if we can make a difference. All right. Who was still able to strike with Ki Ken Tai Icchi from a little bit further away? Okay, it's maybe. Okay, so you're pushing you always got to push the limits. Okay, as long as it's as far away, but it's still with Ki Ken Tai Icchi. Okay, right. So now
I would like to send special thanks to patrons for their constant support through patreons.com/Kendo For Life.